worked hard for that money.
How much money had been in there up until that point?
Probably about $100,000.
When was the last time you checked the balance of your savings account? If you haven't looked for a while, your bank may not have your back if there's fraud on your account.
Courtney White spent 18 years protecting people from crime. What she didn't know was that for over a year, someone was quietly draining her savings.
I worked my butt off.
She built that account carefully. No debit card, no checks. If money ever left, it had to happen in person, inside the bank.
I deliberately had my savings account set up where I would have to walk into the bank to make transactions.
It felt secure, but it also meant less frequent checks and fewer chances to catch something wrong. For years, nothing seemed unusual, just small withdrawals once a month. And over time, her savings grew to more than $100,000.
Probably about $100,000.
Then, in fall 2022, she checked her balance, not because something felt off, just routine.
There were daily withdrawals, probably two to four every day, thousands of dollars.
Not one transaction, but 2 to 4 withdrawals every single day, each one taking thousands of dollars. And it hadn't just started, it had been happening for more than a year. Someone had been impersonating her, walking into a Chase branch on 103rd Street, withdrawing money mostly in person. Total gone $87,000.
If you look at all of the withdrawal slips, you can clearly see the difference in the handwriting.
Different handwriting, same account, again and again. No alerts, no one stopped it.
Somebody should have recognized that this is an outrageous amount of transactions every day.
She reported it, filed claim after claim.
There should have been some sort of alert.
But the response came back the same, too late. She didn't report the fraud within 30 days of receiving her statements.
I've never banked like that. And like I said, I've had Chase for 20 years.
And she wasn't the only one. At that same branch, more than half a dozen customers reported unauthorized withdrawals. More than a dozen others reported being robbed or scammed at the ATM inside. She asked to see who had been taking her money, but the surveillance footage was never provided.
Help people who are victims of crimes, fraud. And here I became a victim myself.
In the end, it wasn't just money, it was $87,000 built over 18 years, gone, and because of it, her son had to leave private school.
I worked hard for that money.
Don't let all your hard work make you lose sight of what matters. Because in cases like this, you may only have 30 days to report fraud, and if you don't check your account in time, even after 20 years with the same bank, you could lose everything.